Hello, everybody. Um, we're here to re-record the first world of Slay on the PS5. Um,
Sly!
yeah.
Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud, very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van.
Get
I'm the
over
thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Awesome. Yeah, so, it's almost been a year at this point.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been almost a year, but, Sly Cooper game, well, the first game got released on PS5 and 4. I streamed it pretty early on, like when it released, and it was great. There's some, in addition to like the trophies that we had on the PS3 re-release, there's some new extra ones that are kind of like little challenges. And I did a whole stream playthrough. I covered all of the trophies. I got 100%. It was great. The only thing was I did not save the VOD. And right now, Twitch is doing a thing where they want us to clear our VODs out of their system. Like, we only have, like, a bit, like, pretty much a limited use. Only 100 hours worth of VODs that we can keep on their system, so...
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Yeah, I've been putting this off long enough, so I'm here re-recording this first episode where I did the whole first world, intro, all that good stuff.
Behind the red door.
I showed some like little bonus things that, you know, was with the game in my childhood, things like that. It was awesome. It was a nice little trip down memory lane. I just hope I can keep the commentary interesting because I don't have stream chat up, and yeah.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
9, 3, 7. All right.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Oh yeah. We got our file with us on it. Ta-da. The music's just has this really, just has such a different feel to it. It's very nostalgic.
Criminal!
And oh my gosh, her model's so huge.
I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Gosh, they have such tension, and it's just so palpable. It's great. Young love, am I right? It's not February anymore. It's March. Yeah, in addition to this, I have something else I need to record. Probably within the next week. Well, that's gonna be a thing. I'm hoping I'm able to get it all done. Which I should be able to. Lay exit. I love that fucking French.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Ah, yeah.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Yeah, damn, they really came and disrespected his whole family lineage. Horrible.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to keep the trophy list on hand just so I can kinda refer back to it. And do those extra challenge trophies, because we won't get a trophy bloop. I'm sorry. Trophy bloop is gone for this video. But once the rest of the VODs are saved, we'll see the trophy bloops then. Yeah? Sound good? But before we go in there, god damn. This was the funniest thing to me as a kid. Also, like,
Oh! You want one?
and then he just keeps eating it. Dan's is hungry. I respect
I've
that.
already plotted a route to our...
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, A small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Yeah, so when I was younger, I didn't really think of the Fiendish Five as very, like, scary or intimidating villains, but, like, I'm kind of coming back to this as an adult, and I'm like, yeah, these guys actually are pretty intimidating, and they've all got, like, very different sorts of, things that make them kind of terrifying in their own right. So, first trophy, stealthy approach, we have to destroy 4 signs. And of course we're 100%ing, so we have all the clue bottles to get, all the keys, all the Master Thief challenges, and we're also showing off the developer commentary. I think it's interesting.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is
Yes.
correct. But do not forget, Sly, you have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah,
know,
and that's what worries
Bentley.
me.
God, Bentley's such... Okay, sorry, I kinda got a little sidetracked.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah. I.e., you literally need all of them. Fuck. Damn, I'm dead. Man. Okay, so I believe this sign, and then this sign, as well as the one I just got at the beginning, should count for the trophy. And then, so I got those 2 clue bottles up there, and then we're heading over here now. We can see Bentley's message again if we want. Walrus, big hammer walrus. And I definitely did not get that on my first stream right away. It took me a while to figure out where that one was. I'm like, damn. Some of these things can be pretty well hidden. Alright. Let's see.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done?
Oh no.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Thank you. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, you get the searchlights are pretty generous. You hit them once, and then they'll go into emergency mode, and then if you get caught again though, you'll get hit. All right.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked
no.
ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Oh, don't want to touch that fire. Alright. Oh, and yeah, I'm kind of trying this new setup here with my cam. I don't have a green screen, but I do have a green light, and I'm able to chroma key out quite a bit, but not exactly everything. And it does look kind of bootleg, but also I do feel like it kind of is pretty nice.
Nice job so far, Sly.
I don't think I want to use it
To get over
all the
next
time, though.
gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
I do have this green outline around me too, which is weh. Alrighty then. Yeah. 100 coins get you a lucky horseshoe. I think I saw some owls up there? No? Probably not. Yeah, I definitely fucking missed some more. Again. Oh, they are up there. The key. You know, I used to do this thing. Oh my god. So, whenever I have to close up at work, we use this like little, you know, like those little L-shaped wrenches with the sort of hexagon shapes on them. I like to spin those like I'm doing the slide spinning the key animation, and it's just great. It makes me feel awesome.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Let's do it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Okay.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Yeah. That's the first of our triangle moves. Get a dive. Some of these moves aren't really all that useful, but you know, they're kind of good to use on occasion. They're fun to mess with and all that. So let's go back over here and head into the hub world. Prowling the grounds. Okay. But psych, we're gonna view the map. We're gonna go back into stealthy approach because there's still one more empty thing right there, as you can see. So yeah, enter from the map, not from the entrance, because it'll just take you back to the end where the key was. So yeah, do the mass thief sprint. We gotta get to the end. And what is that? 77 seconds? Fuck you. All right. Yeah, but we get one of these done, and then we'll also unlock a developer commentary, so we can come back to the level and we can listen to that. And what's great about playing on the PS5 or PS4 version is that you get the you can rewind if you need to. If you make a mistake, you need to like, and you don't feel like starting the whole thing over. It is super convenient. It makes this whole thing just a lot more bearable. And yeah, even getting caught by the searchlights, it will increase the speed of the time. And it'll do that to you. Which just fucking ruined me. Alright. So yeah, let me see if we can't get through here without activating that. Because I think, yeah, even though we had that like for like just a split second, like that really just threw the whole game off. Oh, but damn, you know, that's not even enough. Yeah, I think I could, I can probably save time on this little climbing section here. I don't quite think that was good enough in your hammer. Alright. And yeah, this part kind of gets me, because I'm sure there's a way, like a faster way to bypass those last two, but I just can't seem to get it. I think this should just barely be enough. No? Wow. Okay. No, I definitely had that. Yes, okay. That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Not having to wait. The sinking wheel. Whew. Okay, we did it. Cool. Okay, so let's head back in. Developer commentary. It's just really interesting, like, just commentary about, you know, their ideas and thought process when developing the level and...
So this is the approach leading into Raleigh's Store Machine boat. And this is one of the first levels of the game we made. And it has been gone over and over and over, and as the characters changed, as his jump length changed and jump height changed, this level got changed too.
Right.
And it's also sort of like the test bed for the lighting, right? Hokyo, you did all the lighting in the game.
Right.
What kind of stuff was going through your head when you were making this level?
Before I do any lighting, the artist, me and include other artists, we trying to get the right color palettes, you know, get the right mood of the time. The main goal that I was trying to do for this game was not making it too dark, but you still get the sense that you're at the nighttime.
Is it hard to do to kind of get a versatile set of colors going on to represent night,
Right.
but not be kind of Las Vegas-y?
Right. As you can see the game right now, you have tealish shadow all over. That is our shadow. Most of the game uses black as the shadow, but we have different lighting that can make the shadow. We can choose the color shadow. We can make it pink, blue, whatever color, and we can give the intensity and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of time consuming just trying which shadow works the best with these textures. That was the most time consuming was with the textures. Does it works well with the blue? You know, if it doesn't, then we slightly change the saturations or the colors of the textures. We did a lot of process on those in this level.
How many times do you reckon you went through this level and relit it?
Maybe more than 30 times.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is intense.
Yeah, because we're dealing with the fog and the shadow, and the most important thing is the brightness. If the game is too dark, everybody has a different TVs, so it might look very dark on some people's TV, and it might look very washed out, very bright. So that was very challenging for me to making it kind of getting it right, the brightness.
Mm-hmm. You've got a really weird setup here at work where you've got your computer monitor and then 3 TVs right next to each other while you're doing your lighting. And like one is a bright TV, one's a normal TV, and one's a dark TV.
Right. The reason that I have a 3 different set of TVs, I wanted to see the game with really kind of washed, bright, and also very, very dark. So my goal is trying to make it all same with those 3 different monitors, trying to get it all same brightness and the colors.
Yeah, it's just very interesting discussion about the lighting, and there's not too much talk about, I guess, how the level design looked, but they did mention changing the jump a lot, and changing the, just kind of working out those initial phases of the game, which I liked hearing about. But alright, so the hub world. This is the hub world. It did just kind of teleport us back like right here, but normally we're coming in and it's like we have to go through this little section here.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Oh boy, Lucky Charms. Your favorite cereal. And this song, this like leitmotif of this song just kind of pops up a lot in this world, but it doesn't really get used a whole lot after that. I got stuck for a second there. What the hell? Why can't I move? That's not cool. But yeah, yeah, you come out, you get on this thing and jump down and do your thing. It really does give that nice feeling like we're, coming into his base, or sneaking in, or we're getting there. What did Bentley have to say here? Oh, that's it. That's Raleigh's announcement. Alright. So let's go in here. Into the machine. There's no trophy in this level. But the music's nice.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Yeah. It's got bottles on them. Whoa. Ah, fine, I'll take it. Oh.
Eureka! We're in the engine room.
Oh, I love this song.
Tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
But yeah, just the instrumentation used in these levels, I really like it. They lived in my head rent-free for a long-ass time.
Remember, Slide, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform
I think they're
super
just...
sneaky thief moves.
I think they're particularly nice to listen to, like when you're kind of having a sleep-deprived day. Maybe they might make you sleepy, but what's most important is that you're happy. Right. All right. Okay, but yeah, no, you can make these fall and you'll still be able to pick them up. Oh, and then they got the extra life. Whoa, slipping. Yeah. I just sworn there was one more that fell. Yeah. You want to squabble already? Okay. I'm a little scared. Alright. Always gotta look around for the bottles. The clue bottles. Yep. Okay, now we have lasers. Come on. Oh god, okay. Whew. Most of the bottles are in this section, it seems, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's go up here. Damn, I wasn't expecting that to hit me, but he is higher. I should have considered that. Do I get back up now? Oh, yeah. Get on this. It doesn't have the blue stuff around it. There's the safe. Two. And then where's the last one? I kind of can't see anything because the ring light from my camera is just kind of glaring in my eye, and it is really no bueno. Whoa. Okay, so there's the last one. It's just floating? It doesn't look like it's hanging off a string. But alright, let's get in there.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
227. Huh.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Yes. Yeah, so the roll is pretty nice. It is good for the Master Thief runs. But it is sloped base, so if you're trying to use it on like an uphill, you're gonna slow down. But it does kind of give you a boost when you initially start the roll. We'll try and use it to our best advantage, as we do. Causing violence and destruction. Here we go. I love the sound of that key. Alright. Okay, so we're going back in. Let's do it. Okay, so I think I can just go. I don't need to hit him. Yeah, some of these sprints will be a little bit kinder than others, but most of them will be pretty difficult. No! I don't like that. Pretty risky to roll right there. Oh, gotta skip the life. Because we need the time. Okay, we got a lucky horseshoe so we can take a hit if we need to. And God, this part in particular just gets really... just really nerve-wracking when you're on the Master Thief sprint. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool. I think we're making good time. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yes. Won't be burning me. Okay. We're almost there. Whee. 9, 8. God damn it, hurry. No! Okay, we can do this better. Damn. What do you mean? It didn't count. Alright. Are you for real? I just straight over. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, we gotta go back in for the developer commentary, right?
you may be saying this level is large, but it is actually a third of the size of the original level.
Wow.
The original concept behind the original NPCs was to tie them to Alice in Wonderland.
What was challenging in lighting this level, Hokyo? You have fire in here, you have multi-levels, you have lasers. Yep.
Okay, the hardest thing for this level was the you have two different kind of set of moves. One is very cold. You start with cold, and at the end you get hot. So we have like we can only use one fog in this level with actually for every level. So choosing the right color of the fog was very difficult to stay kind of same. I mean,
Keep it consistent with the other levels.
right.
Just having that progression from cold to warm from the very start.
Wasn't there an octopus in, or was that in the long, long time ago?
That was in a long, long time ago for this level.
Kind of close where they're behind.
It was behind. It was
We
behind.
were
the
very
door.
sad when it was removed.
Oh, there was gonna be an
Quite large.
octopus?
It was a sad day.
It was a huge octopus head, and you got to knock its eyeballs out of its sockets, and knock its teeth out of its
And its eyes
head.
looked at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
It was pretty
looking.
creepy, wasn't it?
And he had a bow tie. Our NPCs were all kind of formal, wearing formal wear.
Well, you know, the NPCs or the enemies having formal wear, I think that would kind of tie well into Raleigh's kind of like background motif there. It'd be interesting if they kept that, but they are mechanics on a ship, so that kind of works too. But all right, let's head back. Okay, so hub world stuff. So right here you can, every time you spawn in, this life comes back. Kill that guy. Squid dude. There's this life here. And there will be times when you might need a lucky horseshoe. It's in there for you. Always come back for it if you need it. If you desperately need it. And the lives even come back even though I died just now. So we have high class heist. I don't think there's a trophy in here either. So we just do it as we normally do.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Oh yeah. Right up my alley, isn't it? Down. Whoa, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, okay. Fair enough. So, yeah, we'll go up and destroy that real quick. Yeah, so we have the safe right there, which is, it's fairly early on in the level, I feel. Just dudes who belly flop, that's it. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh! No, I don't accept it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fine. Just right here anyway. Sorry, buddy, didn't jump far enough. Okay, there's no bottles up here though. Okay. Yeah. Down, down, down. Oh god, almost touched that light. Okay. Oh fuck, that's really fast. What the hell? Okay, let's destroy this before we get that other one. 26, we're almost there. And I'm missing 2 more. Where are they? Oh my goodness. Now, you would think that you could just maybe beat the level after you collect all the bottles and circle back around to the safe once you're doing the Master Thief challenge, but no, it's not a good idea because actually the Master Thief challenge doesn't actually appear until you've unlocked the safe. So yeah, we'll do that. Where is... I mean, since we're going back anyway, you know? It's probably not a big deal. Oh. There's one right there. Just hiding behind the curtain thing. Might be a good idea to check back up here. You sneaky devil, I know there was something up here. Aww. Camera? Okay.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
436. Cool.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Yeah. Yeah, so we won't have any more trouble collecting clue bottles now in this world. So triumphant. Okay. Alright, so back in to do the thief challenge. I think this one's pretty difficult too, but I think I have a handle. I think there's a shortcut I remember doing. Come on. 1 minute. 1 minute. No. No, no. Yes, I should just let you guys. Ow! Yeah, I am botching this whole ass run. Okay. No. It's a little bit easier to avoid the laser if you're staying on the outer lily pads, but also you're not as getting as much time. Yeah, no, this is just botched all the way. Okay, that's a bit better. No. God damn, what the hell? How did I manage to squeeze through that one, of all things? Oh. Oh. Okay, I did it. Cool. Yes. No. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, I got really lucky there. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Let's do a developer commentary. Let's go.
After doing the crankshaft level, we decided that it would be impossible to finish this game with levels that are that size. So we decided we were kind of in this mode where, okay, that was a regular big level, and we'll also do these smaller levels that are kind of bonusy. And we wanted to do one that was, you know, like just pretty much all secure, you know, as much security as I could put in. So this is kind of going to be a small security level. It ended up being actually pretty
Good, great size.
a good size. For security in the game, we decided to go with a kind of one free hit per system, I guess you could say, where they're kind of in sensor mode. They're yellow. And they don't actually cause damage to you if you trigger it, but it sets off the alarm and changes them to a damage, you know, this kind of red damaging state. And we primarily did that, you know, for inexperienced players to give them an extra, you know, an extra chance to get through instead of just hurting them every time. And also because we like the idea of you running around while the alarms are blaring, and it's loud, it's a little disorienting. It's something, if it immediately burned you would, a lot of people would probably, you know, like die then and wouldn't get that experience of running around while the alarms are blaring. So we thought that was a good thing. So we switched to the kind of one free hit, I guess, per system.
We were under really tight constraints, the challenges of creating this environment. One of our best traits is that we have a great way of communicating. So between the designer, modeler, and texturers, we made sure that whatever we were creating could get done in the time we had available. We really adjusted when we had to. We adjusted things in the model to work for gameplay. And then also before I did my final handoff, I really talked to the texture artist, because he had like a limited amount of time and said, hey, this is what I did. You know, I really tried to model it toward him being able to texture it in a fast period of time. and also look great. So it was really great. We really talked about, and we learned a lot about our game designer process through this. After this, Rob started doing almost all the elevation and final, doing any turns, adding any elevation changes, and so it really helped the whole process along the way.
And this is also I think our last level had split collision versus what you see on screen versus what you, like kind of the physics that you're running around on. So this really was
a transition.
Yeah, a transition from how we did levels, and it was I think it really helped us get in a position where we could finish the game.
Yeah, that's totally true. We could do stuff fast, yeah.
Oh, all right. That was a pretty long one. Some of them will be longer than the levels, but really good stuff. I think I kind of glossed over a bit at that one at the end. But I do get the idea that, you know, they're kind of getting a hang of their level design chops and, you know, getting their direction on at the right idea and all that.
Adjust the game camera using the right analog stick, and to bring the camera behind you, click it.
I know that we haven't been playing this game for an hour already. Cunning disguise. Okay, so this level has a trophy, and this is actually really difficult. We actually, yeah, so...
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
I forgot about that. Okay, so we can get inside of this barrel, and Sly will do like a little tiptoey thing, and we will not get hit by these dartboard things. We won't become a master dartboard. But we basically have to do this entire level without using a barrel. And we do have 2 lucky charms right now, so we can tank a hit or 2. It's kind of a, it's kind of a puzzly thing, honestly. So, alright. You just kind of have to, you know, figure out how to get it done, because once you step on this carpet, that's where you will be fired at. So I think we have to... Oh, it's not even if you step on the carpet, like you just... If you step in this area, like at all, like you're fucked. what did I even do here? I might have tanked this hit. So let's see. You can destroy these. So let me try. I'll go with taking this first hit, and I'll see if I figure something else out a bit later. This one's a bit easier. I think I can. Oh crap! You just. It feels like you can just barely reach this one, but yeah, if you just roll on the side there.
The guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Crap. Gimme. Alright. Oh man, I'm not streaming right now, and I just saw someone go live, and I was like thinking, oh, I can raid them. No, I can't. No, I fucking can't. I think I can get up there. Can I get up there? If I can get up here, this would be a serious. Oh, that is diabolical. Diabolical shortcut. I will remember this. Oh, I think you can. I had a little bit of trouble with this section, but it looks like you can just, like, jump over here. Oh. Never mind. Alright. Ah. Okay, so if I jump. So I can come over and hit this one. I think. I remember rolling on one of these things. It's like they're so accurate, they're so precise. They don't miss their target. Yeah, okay. That's perfect. Yeah, you just roll on the table and it'll take you straight across without being able to get hit. And then this one is pretty close. I don't think I need to, like, do anything special here. I think I can just hit it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, this level is really just cool to me. Well, this level is really memorable to me. For one, I like the barrel. Ow. And there was also just this like Uber website that I remember being on as a kid. Like where, you know those like little websites they make for games to like advertise them, and it's just really interactive, and you can read up on the lore and all that good stuff. Yeah, there was one website like that, and it, you know, whenever you would go between screens, you could have Slide walking in the barrel, tiptoeing, doing his thing across the different areas. I will try and look for it at the end of this video, because I did find some of the like the little slide games, flash games that they made. I don't think I actually found the website that I was talking about though when I streamed this. Just fair warning though, there might be some spoilers for the endgame stuff, in case that matters to you. Alright, so this one, oh fuck, didn't mean to fall down. So I think we can try to do a slide or roll right in the middle again. Ouch. This might have been the hit that I ended up tanking. Or the stack of books there might be the trick. Fuck. Oh! Not the nude painting of a frog. Frog mermaid. Alright, anyway. I wonder if a stack of books can block the shot. I don't think it can. Ow. Okay, they've got the area pretty covered. So I stand right here. So it does block that one on the right, but the other one is just too high. Alright. So I do think we have to tank the hit. But, it might not be ideal, but, if you want to tank a few hits and do this, there's your way. Let's go and grab the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
242. Right.
Outstanding! Another page from the Phoebius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Yeah. Yeah, so slow jump isn't really all that. I haven't really found a situation where it'd be useful. Yeah. And okay, so yeah, for the Master Thief challenge, we'll actually be using the barrel. Ah. Back inside, back inside. All right. Peg threads. Oh, that's a little bit of a time waster there. I love that little tiptoe, it's great. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Let's go back up. Oh, you know what? Maybe this might be a problem. Because I'm pretty sure I discovered this shortcut before, and then I couldn't actually make it to the end because... Oh no! Because that final spot with the, with those was a problem. But you know, if I can just... Okay. Y'all were cheating. Ouch, no. We're gonna take the hit. So... Lucky Charm disappears when you touch the hourglass. But... they can't do anything to you if you get it after you touch the hourglass. So... do your thing. Ouch. That's what I fucking get. Ah. Developer commentary.
This is another one of these levels where actually the key is available right at the beginning. You can see where it is. It's a little small, but still the key is right on this ledge, very, very close to that main, that first elevator when you go in. And so you're going to end up going into the level and coming all the way back out on a different level.
Brian actually did some initial, like, kind of level layouts for this.
Yes.
And that's what got me started in the kind of really double-deckering the game path in here.
And we did that in other places too, but this was like the first where we really did a serious double-decker, different types of kind of challenges on the top and the bottom. And
right. And Hoagie also did on the texture maps for all the NPCs. Kind of, you really unified their kind of visual style in a really good way.
The main problem for our levels, I mean, my goal is to making it not dark, but give it the night sense, and especially like this level is interior, but you still get the night light. So it was pretty difficult for me to do the lighting at first.
I know we've changed lighting models
3 times?
3 times.
Right.
So each time you got to learn the new tricks of the new lights and then change all those out.
Right. That was kind of difficult at first, learning through the new lighting system.
Mm-hmm.
But it really helped the visual, since we have the shadow. Most of the game doesn't have the shadow system, so shadow turns to just a black. They cannot make it to the color, and thanks to our programmers that made it happen.
When you collect the key on this level or any of the other levels, you'll notice that the background kind of completely goes dark, and we kind of go into this letterbox and show you this animation of Sly picking the key, and it's kind of funny. We use this alternate lighting model to darken everything else at this very base level. It was a weird kind of just hack feature I put in to just darken everything. But then you have to say, well, I don't want to darken Sly because he's the one collecting the key. So Sly is actually marked as like, don't darken me, but he's the only thing in the whole game that's marked that way. Oh, and the key is marked as don't darken me. But everything else in the game gets darkened by this alternate lighting model when you collect your keys.
Oh, and yeah, some of these do go over some of the broader mechanics and programmings of the game, not just for the specific level, but just kind of talking about the scenario in which the level brought these things up. I will admit I did. I definitely didn't pay as much attention to that one, but I did catch the end with the key bit and the lighting. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, next up seems to be fire down below. And there is a trophy in there as well. So we went up there. So now we're going over here. How exactly am I getting there? Oh no.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
No. Okay, and the trophy for this level is pretty easy. You just have to beat this level without grabbing any hooks. Like we just did there to get in.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the store machine.
And the safe is right at the beginning. Oh, that's a problem. Let me take a thorough look around here. No, I don't need to, because I'll be coming back around. Alright, so here's where that spot comes in. So we can stand on this to make the hooks move. But what you can do here is actually just jump on this and you can make it to the top. Shortcut. So the Master Thief challenge here will be really easy, and we don't have to do any damage boosting to get through either. Unless you feel like you need to. Unless you want to. Yeah. Alright. Checkpoints. Oh crap. Well, we don't really need that hook. No. And my circle button work. Yeah. Doing it. Yeah. You. Okay. Another one. Oh. I forgot about that. Blue. Yeah. Boom. Alright. So it seems like we're missing two. We'll leave that. We'll fix that. The old-fashioned way. Okay, they're all here. So let's go back for the save. And yeah, we did it without touching any hooks, so we're good. Pretty small level too.
I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
I don't like 579. No, it's fine.
Interesting! Chris Cooper's dive collection technique.
Yeah.
This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
Yeah. Wait, actually, I wasn't listening. My mind's kind of scattered.
And hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking.
Oh, so I guess it's just like an improved dive. The Colin Code. Love that. Gotta be an iconic thief. Why didn't I know you could do this in the air? That is amazing. Okay. Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, it's like we said, Master Thief Challenge will be simple. Let me just go in there from the pause menu instead. Get that guy. Oh wow, that was just like... That made this challenge like... It's more easy. And the battery notification on my headphones has scared the crap out of me. Just a little more. Okay. Oh yeah. We're making good progress. Jeez. I wish it wouldn't throw us out. Like that.
This level began with just the kind of mechanic of this wheel that you can interact with by running on it. And it's kind of one of the few more puzzly kind of elements in the game where it's, you know, when you walk up to this thing, it's not completely straightforward what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's not immediately obvious what that wheel is used for.
So So, you know, getting, in both these cases, it's, you know, driving, you know, running on it drives the animation of another, something else in the scene, whether it's the hooks or the conveyor belts.
Right.
And I don't know, is there, I know you've done some rigging in here.
Yeah, I actually had done the rigging on both of the wheels, and so that was a little bit challenging from the perspective of the conveyors. You know, the conveyors that we've got in the back wall there with regard to the getting the textures to actually go with the speed of the conveyors. That was the challenging part of rigging this, was doing that work. But most of the rigging just was driving the animation, changing the speed of the animation of the hooks going around, or changing the particles and the steam coming out of the whistle. Right, and that's what the extent of the rigging was.
The hot coals that roll down on the floor, it's something that I've stuck to my guns on this. A lot of people have not liked the hot coals because
I think they're great.
Because it's kind of this random thing. It's not something that's totally easy to predict. Even though the floor has been modeled with kind of these dips to really, you know, they pretty much they're real physics, but they're going down a pretty similar path just because of the shape of the floor.
There's kind of a valley there that takes it right down to the grading and then back around again.
We're kind of actually moving, when the coal gets to the bottom of the shaft, we just move it to the top where it comes out of to respawn it. So it's kind of like a transporter or something like that. And at one time, instead of the clues, we had these bags of loot that they would roll on the ground. And it was funny, when you would break like a safe open and this bag of loot would come out, and it would roll down this hill because it's designed for this coal to roll down, and then it would fall down the chute, and then the money would come out of the chute where the coal's coming from. So it kind of revealed exactly how we were doing this.
Yeah. I can imagine a player seeing the loot going down and going, "Oh no, I just lost it," and then looking at the chute, and there it is popping out.
Bags of loot for the glue bottles instead. I do remember seeing that because there's some alpha or beta videos of the game on YouTube. You should be able to find them pretty easily. It's built really weird in those betas. But anyway, what I was gonna mention is I always thought these coins were like fish, pictures of fish on these coins, but it's just Raleigh's hat. And I'm just now realizing those are not fish. But yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's go on to the next. I don't know why, but my volume just like lowered. Feels like I'm really struggling to hear the game now. We got enough keys? We don't need all the keys to get through this area. No, we can get through. Let's destroy that before we try going through it. So many coins. Oh, and I was also thinking, yeah, there's some... oh shit, hold on.
All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you.
I almost...
I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's thievius raccoonus.
Oh boy. So yeah, all the bosses in each world each hub world, they are triggered by loading zones high up in the sky. And I'm pretty sure speedrunners have methods to get to each and every one of them. To my knowledge, if I recall correctly. And this one's the easiest one. I don't know the trick to it, but I just want to mention that it is a really cool trick to see. If you ever look at a speedrun of this game. But yeah, we just have 2 levels left here. I think one of them is a minigame. Or it just doesn't have a Master Thief sprint. Okay. Safety. Safety first. Yeah, got him. Alright, Gunboat Graveyard. This is the last level with the trophy on it. So, we're gonna get the trophy during the Master Thief sprint, actually. Because we need to collect these bottles. And this basically, the trophy here basically requires us to do a shortcut. Mandatory shortcut for the trophy. Damn, I didn't like that. Okay, fine. Oh, he almost had me. And yeah, you can kind of see the whole level from here. Yeah, so this is the crow's nest. You just basically need to jump over to where that bottle is down there. And it's a pretty difficult jump to make, but it's doable. And just making sure there's nothing I need to break here. There is something I need to break, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to break the security thing in order to get that. Yeah, man, it's getting pretty late. It's like almost 1 a.m. Staring at me. Are you really gonna say it there, staring at me all the way across the room? Get out of here. Alright. Okay, no blue bottles. Let's jump down and give them a whack. I don't know why their attention is triggered when you're in the air. But I feel like they should. It shouldn't be like that. I think they don't notice you though if you tiptoe. I guess that's kind of what it is. But it was always something that like was weird to me. But I also did play Sly 3 first when I got into this series. So the workings of this game can be a little alienating when you go, I guess, go backwards with the series. Alright, so we got that, everything. And there is the vault code.
This one was cake. Input 719.
719.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Love being a money magnet. Alright. Yeah, we're at 21%. That's pretty good. Growlin' the growlins. Okay. So, yeah, so we're doing the Master Thief Challenge, and then we're getting the trophy as well. Oh god. This is not how I wanted things to happen. No sir. Alright. Alright, here's where we do the thing. So you get, if you land on the ledge, you will get the trophy, and it will be really great when you do it. Oh, I'm just trying to stand on it. Man. I can also... Yeah, because I feel like when I did this last time, I kind of got it on accident, really. Still kind of have to do the double jump. Like, there's a right timing for the double jump. Ah, there we go. Yeah, doing the double jump, like, at the latest possible moment. Motherfucking. It's not going to give you as much air as when you do it, like, at the earliest. But yeah, that's it. We're done with the trophies in this world. And we go back in for that dev commentary, as we do.
So this started off as a puzzle, where you were going to come to the end of this boat deck, and actually the top of the boat deck, where the first starfish throwing NPC now is, was going to be the training section. And the idea was going to be that there was going to be invisible lasers all over this area, and you were going to have to spray something into the ahead of you to expose the beams, either smoke or frost or something in front of you. And smoke or frost or something in front of you. And so it was actually laid out very rectangularly, and there were all these things to jump on, these floating platforms to jump on, and you had to kind of, each time you did a jump, you had to kind of look around you for the invisible lasers and then make your next jump. And as we backed away from the puzzly, slower gameplay, that was the first idea that went away. Yeah. So then what came?
Well, there was also the idea of, once you got to the rear set of the buoys that floated on the water, there was a giant fish that was setting below you.
Oh yeah.
There was a giant fish that was setting below you.
Oh yeah, the giant fish.
And he was the one that paced you and made you want to move forward faster and get through the level, or otherwise he'd come up and gobble you up.
Yeah, so the giant fish, he got cut. Giant fish got cut.
Yeah, I think we've had enough giant fish.
About physics engines in games.
Back in Daxter.
How the predictability of something animated over relying on the physics engine to work itself out
Yeah.
It's usually
Yeah, the physics engine tends to work well in really clean, isolated situations, or in shrapnel, or in other situations where you want good-looking, sort of ambient animation, but not as good for stuff that has to work 100% of the time, super predictably. And then I think environmentally, I think this was one of our first levels that really had a good kind of I don't know, misty, really rich kind of textured feel to it. You know, the fire on the side, which you can see from outside, and the approach even.
All the like the moss hanging off of everything, and just kind of
a lot of really kind of organic richness in this level, especially back, you know, when there was fish and all that stuff. The waters, you know, being space warped, and you know, has some interesting stuff going on, and you know, all the surface effects that the texture artists put in, all really, I think, made this a really good looking level, and one that we kept investing in because it was something that, you know, the surroundings were so appealing that we wanted to make sure we used it in a really constructive way.
The wisps floating through the air and whatnot, but with the fire in the background, brought out a great richness in the environment. I remember when I first loaded it into the world after it had just gone through this massive change, and it was just one of the most spectacularly beautiful levels that we had at the time. That it was just exciting to go back and play through it.
So then, that leaves us with one more level, and then the boss. Yay. Okay. Let's do it. Treasure in the depths. Treasure in the depths.
You found it, Sly! This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use the sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great! Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Alright, let's do it. It almost seems like like shooting him isn't the way. It's some kind of weird sound feedback for me. There's some interesting sound effect choices here, but I like them. It's cartoony. It's great. You really don't hear them too often these days, and I miss them. I miss these sound effects. Damn, they kind of move fast though. Oh my god. Oh, no. Yeah, see, you missed just one and it's awful. Come on. Oh, no. Okay.
Congratulations, you did it!
Yeah. I think it skipped over the text. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. Now we can fight the boss. Into the cannon. Into the cannon we go. Let me get some water. I've got my eye on you.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Yeah.
I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Pretty simple boss. I like how the little portrait on the side changes as they take damage. It looks silly. And it makes you feel great. No! I don't like that. You have to start the fight over if you die. So... Uh-oh. No! I don't know how many times he actually, how many times he hops. You bastard! Okay, there we go. That's pretty normal face, I think. Oh no, that tongue! Why is it so fast? We fucking got him.
You've beaten me! Gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Frog legs, hot chick with gun.
With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Yay!
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Damn, he's jamming. Alright, Murray. But yeah, so that does it for that. I did want to show the websites and stuff. Let me see if I can find them. But if not, we'll end it here. The rest of the playthrough will continue as normal with the VODs and stuff from the streams. Check them out or don't check them out. It's your choice, but we do get all the trophies and we're having fun. It was a great playthrough. It was great revisiting this game with an adult mind. But yeah. Catch you later, but if I find those websites, we'll continue. Okay, so here I am with the Sly website. I actually was not able to find the one that I was talking about earlier. I still couldn't find it. I guess maybe if you use the Wayback Machine for the Internet Archive or something, you might be able to find it, but there's this one that's done in the UK. I really wish I could have found the other one. Oh god. That is the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, this one in the UK apparently had like, it was a lot more fleshed out, and it had like different sections for each of the members of the Fiendish Five, and you get enter a passcode. Pretty awesome. It's got some info. Also just like some of the in-game content as well. I thought there was music on this video. I heard some music. Maybe it comes in here? Oh, and there's that crunchy flash sound. Crunchy flash audio. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. Oh, and yeah, there's some of the Flash games. You have a thing of the one we just did, with the submarine. I never actually looked at all these, I don't think. There's a driving one where you collect bones. And there's the enemies from the first world, apparently. That's odd. Shoot the fishies. Yeah, you're shooting the enemies on their little hovercraft. It's pretty cool. And there's this one. What's this one? Yeah, I never actually looked at all these, but you're driving again, and you're... It's kind of like the same as the bone collecting one, it looks like. But yeah, this is really all that I could find. It's unfortunate that, like, some of that old stuff on the internet's lost to time. And then, yeah, here's another video that's just kind of showing it off as well. Oh yeah, here is the one that had the music on it. I like hearing the opening thing. This crunchy audio. Anyway, sorry my screen is a little bit off-centered and all that. You get little gameplay videos and cutscenes. Yeah, I'll go ahead and link these in the description. Hopefully I can find them again once I've, posted this video. Anyway, thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all for watching. Catch you in the VODs.